Hey friends, and welcome back to day 27 of this micro mindful movement. Day 27, we are talking about something that I love so much, and I am still introducing people to it, which is beautiful, but also I cannot wait to share it with more people because it has completely transformed my life in remarkable ways. And it's just so cool. Everyone should at least hear of it, try it out, and see if it's something that they want to incorporate more into their lives. But day 27, I'm encouraging you to get Reiki energy healing. So, a lot of people don't know what Reiki is. Reiki is a Japanese technique for stress reduction and relaxation, and it works on the premise that, well, one, everything is energy and that is all there is. This is physics, it's not philosophy, right? Albert Einstein was a very big proponent that everything in this universe is vibration. Everything is frequency, everything is energy, everything is vibrating at a certain pattern for a certain frequency. Reiki works on the premise that you and your body and your physicality and your mental, emotional, spiritual body is perfect, and that through life we accumulate certain stagnation or blockages or toxins or experience that contribute to us shutting down, closing off, creating limiting beliefs or old storylines that no longer serve us. So we go through life and we kind of put on this armor based on what we're exposed to, and we see the traumas we experience, the thoughts that we have, all this stuff, we start piling it on, and we create stagnation in the body that way. And stagnation in the body leads to toxins in the form of illness, injury, disease. So having Reiki done is bringing you back into this really beautiful flow, this ease, this harmony, this balance. So it will support you in your body's beautiful, divinely perfect way of knowing how to heal, right? We're constantly regenerating cells every single day, and every few years, every inch of your body is completely different. So then how is it that we have diseases through decades? It's because we choose to. Our body is creating more of the same. So Reiki allows us to step into a different vibration, a more coherent vibration, and therefore sets the stage for our body to do what it's best at doing, which is regenerating in this perfect unity and whole, complete, healthy being. So, I encourage you to get Reiki, whether it's somebody in your town or somebody who does distance healing. Distance healing is very, very, very powerful because energy doesn't work in the physical, right? It's much more than that. And our belief of time and space are definitely human designed and orchestrated, and not necessarily true and accurate in the way that we like to paint the picture. But also, just like we send information through space, we can send healing frequency, a different type of frequency, a different type of vibration through space as well, just the same. So just like you can receive a text message from somebody who lives halfway around the world, you can also receive an energetic vibration of Reiki halfway across the world too. So that's an option for you as well. So that's it for day 27, is to look into receiving Reiki. Maybe you go to a Reiki circle, which you could find on Meetup or by Googling Reiki circle in your city, or find somebody who does Reiki, or find somebody to do Reiki for you distance. And that is it. Thank you so, so, so much for being here. If you have any questions, please comment. I'm happy to chat with you. I myself am a Reiki practitioner and have been for about a year now. And I guess I'll tell you my personal experience with Reiki. So when I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with arthritis, bursitis, and tendonitis in my hips. And I, at a very, very young age, like in 2002, switched and started incorporating a different diet. So incorporating like flax seeds into my green smoothies and eating more turmeric and other things that were anti-inflammatory. So like at a very, very young age, my doctors told me that I would be in a wheelchair by the time I'm 30, or I would need a hip replacement surgery. So I very quickly understood the reality that I needed to make an adjustment to not only heal my body, but make sure that I wasn't going to suffer in the long term. So I switched my food, I stopped playing soccer, stopped running, which was really high impact, on the joints. And I started seeing a chiropractor and sports therapists, massage therapists. I was very, very blessed to have parents who could afford to do this all for me when I was really young. And started doing yoga. And then eventually, I was still in pain every single day, but I had become quite manageable. And then when I was 28, I received my Reiki level 1. I had heard about Reiki, had tried to receive Reiki. I had had kind of a weird experience with somebody who had gotten a channeled message that I needed to do Reiki for myself. So I finally did the Reiki level 1, and during our very first self-healing session together as a group during the training, I was working on my hip area, and my hip pain completely went away. And that was really the first time that it had been gone since I was 12, so more than 15 years, which is remarkable. And it was just such an eye-opening experience for how powerful it could be, how our physical bodies are a reflection of what's going on in a much bigger picture, whether it's our emotional body, our mental body, or our spiritual, energetic body. But it's all connected, it's all linked up. So after that, I really vowed that I would support people in their own healing in that way. So yes, and that's my story with Reiki. And yeah, again, if you have any questions, comment below. But this challenge is really all about introducing you to things that maybe you've never thought of before as part of your holistic health moving forward in this brand new decade, right? 2020. I mean, it's perfect vision, perfect clarity, seeing beyond maybe what we have been introduced to in the past, and making steps to becoming a much more holistic person, and therefore a much more whole, much more happy, much more joyful person. So doing things like Reiki and grounding barefoot, on the earth, or really making the connection with yourself in the mirror and smiling, and making that really beautiful connection with yourself. So lots of ways of treating ourselves really well and coming back into our perfect state of wholeness, which to me really is wellness. So that's it for today, day 27. Go get yourself some Reiki, and I will see you back here tomorrow for day 28. But please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 28. Thank you.